With just 1 week left in the NFL season, Pro Football Weekly's MVP meter essentially is down to a three-man race, if you can call it a race at all at this point. There's three guys that have separated themselves from the rest of the crowd, and last week, each one had their own day to kind of show what they had, starting with Tom Brady on Saturday.
Christmas Eve was Tom Brady's day, brought his team back from 17 points in the second half, threw for 300 yards for the 10th time this season, added 3 touchdowns, actually 2 on the ground. He's been getting in there with his legs recently. What was most impressive about Brady's performance on Sunday is that after he was under siege in the first half, the offensive line was having major issues and had dealt with some injuries, but in the second half, he was able to sit back there, bring his team back, and it just showed how valuable he is.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's almost an afterthought this year, despite the numbers he's putting up, which any other year would be tremendous. On Sunday, it was Aaron Rodgers. We said that Rodgers kind of needed one more good performance, I think, to try and maybe seal things up. He had struggled in the weeks before. He certainly got it on Christmas.
I would say 5 touchdowns against a team that has played him, the Bears, that have played him very tough over the years. That qualifies as a pretty good performance. That was what was most impressive, is he was able to shake off the 2 rough outings, completed 73% of his passes, just made it look easy, toying with Zach Bowman and the rest of that secondary. Rodgers' 2011 calendar year resume, get this, 19-1, 55 touchdowns versus 9 interceptions, and oh yeah, a Super Bowl MVP award.
Yeah, not a bad year all in all if you just look at 365 days. On Monday, it was the record-setting performance of Drew Brees.
You know, we didn't talk about it, we saw rather, Derek Jeter, his 3,000th hit this past baseball season. He did it on a home run. Likewise, Drew Brees, how does he pass Dan Marino's 27-year-old record? Of course he does it on a touchdown to Darren Sproles. Just remarkable what he has done this season. 5,087 passing yards. That broke Marino's record by 3 yards. Oh yeah, he's got a game left, a game in which he's still vying for playoff positioning. He could really, truly shatter that mark.
It really just set up perfect for him. You saw him get the ball late. They didn't need a score, but it was just the right amount of yards for him to get it. You knew Drew Brees was getting the record on Monday night. It may not be a race anymore, maybe Aaron Rodgers to win, but 3 guys with tremendous seasons on our MVP meter. For the best coverage of the league, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.
It's never too early to start thinking about the NFL Draft, and Pro Football Weekly's new draft database has you covered. Check out updated player rankings for over 750 prospects and our exclusive PFW Stock Watch. Just go to the Draft tab at ProFootballWeekly.com.